Earth stand a new wave of the ambitious and hungry, ready to stake their claim to Britannia. Kings will rise. One will rule.
Hello everyone, and the newest Total War game, Thrones of Britannia, a Total War saga, has been released today. I am jumping right in and we're going to be starting our first Let's Play campaign. So yes, new campaign. So, we look there, we've got the English kingdoms, the Welsh kingdoms, the Gaelic kingdoms, the Great Viking Army, and the Viking Sea Kings. Looks like we have two options for each faction, each race, so to speak.
The men are eager to get to it.
And we're definitely going to be starting off as Circenn? I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but I'm Scottish, in case you hadn't noticed. I want to form Scotland. That'd be a great first Let's Play. I'm going to be playing
For the glory of the Gaels.
Maid is my stream playthrough, which you'll be able to find at 9 PM in British time tonight, and for the foreseeable future on Thursdays, Fridays. I'll try to play that for a wee bit. Links in the description, but yes, enough about that. Let's get on to this. Let's play. I nearly forgot to change the difficulty. Oh, they've brought back the battle and campaign difficulty being different. Right. Stick them both on hard for now. Because I'm new to initial challenge, normal, with tricky diplomacy. Okay. I like that, how it tells you it's tricky diplomacy. Let's just quickly take a look at other factions. See?
Our bravery is legendary.
Initial challenge, normal, central position. So yeah, he's got to worry about different angles.
We'll pledge our service!
Initial challenge, hard, but he's got rich lands.
We'll see this through.
Hard with disloyal characters.
You can
Normal, early wars.
Our foes.
Normal, slow start.
The men are
Normal,
ready to
multiple
serve.
fronts.
The men
Easy,
are trained
large
for this.
territory. Okay, back to
For
here.
the
I
glory
just think
of the
that's
Gaels.
interesting. Well, I suppose it's easy
We
to
are
hear. Hard,
Arthur's
secure
soldiers,
home.
true of heart. Every man
Hard,
will do
tough
his
defense.
duty.
None shall stand against us.
Let's see our stuff now. I was just going to start, but I just realised we've not talked about this. Legitimacy. Silence those who question your divine right to rule. Own cultural land and defend allies to gain unique bonuses. +2 loyalty. 25% church money, all regions. So churches are good for us. Good to know. My faction specifically, not my Gaelic kingdom stuff. Stone of Destiny. Legend says that the Stone of Destiny brings wealth to its bearer. Undertake a mission to find it. Has access to a unique souterrain building? Never even... Is that even a word? Never have seen it before. Building which gives immunity to snow attrition. Good all-round infantry with some good spearmen, very strong missile units, and powerful unique crossbows. Ooh. I forgot about the crossbows. I really like the sound of that. Right, I think that's us. Let's start. Oh, well, I wish I just clicked start and then did it here. Would have been able to read it just here. This time period has been getting a lot of love recently. A lot of shows and all sorts. Ah, here we go. We can start.
The rise of the MacAlpins to Alba's throne was intended to herald a new era of prosperity. But the coming of the Vikings put paid to that. Their ravaging of our lands has left us divided. Now the throne is shared between Fortrio and the Western Isles claimed by the Vikings. The defeat of the sons of Ragnar to the south brings opportunity. The lands of Alba could be united. Take up this challenge. Seize this opportunity. And show that one throne alone rules Scotland.
The Viking incursions could work to your advantage. Alba lies divided, but your people's enemies are exhausted by the fight against the invaders. Now is the time for a strong ruler to emerge and reunite the scattered kingdoms of the north. This is your chance to bring the whole of Scotland under your sway. Your army is facing off against the rebel army in the east. Defeating these rebels will consolidate your hold on the heartlands of Alba.
Mission issued. We should stabilize internally. We look beyond our borders. Prove your right to rule the land. Eliminate the nearby rebels.
Armies and settlements may be selected by left-click.
Yeah. We don't need that much of a tutorial.
You can count on us!
So that we've got our general, our king, our leader, our everything really. Aid. Here. He has. I want to find somewhere else to put my face. Let me just pause for now. Hey, would you look at that? I teleported. I'm over here now. Which I quite like that. It's not bad. I quite like that positioning for the scheme. So we've got a lot of stuff to look at. We start with cough coming out of nowhere. I wasn't coughing until I started recording. War fever. They're not that interested in the war at the moment. What's this? A province has low public order.
Our every foe shall fall!
Let's go do this first of all anyway.
Battle is upon you. 3 options are available. To auto-resolve, fight, or retreat.
Shut up. Right, so he's got his general, I've got mine. They both look like they're same type of unit. I've got 1 unit of levy spearmen. Then I've got 1 unit of levy axemen. He's got another unit of levy spearmen. He's got 1 unit of Highland levy archers. I've got 2 archers. I've got 1 unit of horsemen. He's got a unit of raiders. So what's the difference between these raiders and my horsemen? Hopefully my horsemen look slightly heavier. Right, let's fight the battle. We should fight the battle ourselves. I quite like that. I'm really liking the look of this so far. Full influence, see the zeal, loyalty, etc. Age. We'll be able to get in and have a wee quick look in and nosy at all these units because it's a new game. Right, start the battle. Right, so at the moment, severely reduced visibility. Well, I've got the ranged advantage, so I don't like that. No adverse effects. I think we're gonna start deployment.
Your troops must be deployed before battle. Left-click on units to select them, and right-click on the terrain to
I know how to play this game. This is our Highland Levy Archers. We've got 2 units of them. Retinue Melee Cavalry. Tier 1, Confident. Levy Axe Infantry. Or Spear Levy. And now, our Royal Followers.
Ready!
Wait, is this is my general. The other unit. I thought this was my general. This is not. Retinue Melee Cav. Right. Go over and take a look at his forces. There's his elite cavalry. He's got his spearmen, the 1 unit of Highland archers. And their light levy skirmish cav. Right, I'm going to need to archer them down ASAP. Whoop. Let's set up double guard mode. Formations, group them. Group them.
Making ready.
Stick yous both together on this flank. Group yous. Let's start the battle. Is he gonna come to me?
Your mounted troops are swift and powerful.
He
Yet will
is.
suffer in prolonged engagements with infantrymen. Use them to harass and outflank the enemy.
Let's move over here because this will be a better forest to defend from. If he's gonna come to me. Wait, no, he's not. Right, if he's not gonna come to me, let's reform up here.
Run, warriors! To battle! Drive the horses!
Let's speed things up as we get into position.
Strike them hard!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Let's move on up to here.
Double!
So up to there.
Hold back! On the double!
Yours to command! Cheer up!
Send them packing!
Let's tease them forward.
Levyman!
Yeah, definitely got flaming shots.
Loose it well!
Loose it well. Shoot the cav.
Spearmen! Don't hold back! Run, warriors! Archers!
Is there a loose formation in this game?
Speed reload!
Axemen! Don't break down! Don't hold back! Run, warriors! We're getting shot at! Annihilate them! Don't hold back!
Charge! Let the melee happen! Into the flank and rear, into the flank and rear. Oh wow, he's sending in his cavalry?
Battle! Drive the horses!
I did not expect that. He's sending in his general. He's caught me a wee bit flat-footed there.
Is under attack!
Strike now! Drive the horses! Hit hard!
Our warriors have lost the will to fight!
Wow, that was fast.
Levyman!
To battle! Annihilate them!
Right, we're starting to kill off his general's unit, but we lost our axemen.
Levyman!
His cavalry are running.
Making ready!
Levyman! The battle is turning in our favor!
Oh yes! His elite cav's nearly all dead too. Thanks to my cav charge in the
The
rear.
enemy general is dead!
Yes, we got him!
Levyman! Death from afar!
My axemen have returned to the fight. Oh, he's broke his line. We broke him. Oh, I didn't realise I could have rallied them as well. I'm forgetting about abilities like this. Victory! Happy days. A decisive victory. A very decisive counter cavalry charge there. He caught me off guard with that charge, but we were able to make up for it with my cavalry, which was in reserve. Do I want the replenishment? Kill the captives? Or money? I think we'll just kill the captives, get that wee bit of replenishment. Oh, he's still alive. We killed him.
We are eager for glory.
Just a couple of spearmen.
Battle is upon you.
Well, surely the auto-resolve is going to do nice things. I'm not going to lose like a unit here, am I? Oh, this has been brought back. I'll choose defensive because I completely outranged them. So if I choose defensive, I should lose none and they should just get wiped out by the archers. Yeah, I lost 4. Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable.
My strength grows greater.
And we got internal stability +5. Happy days. Characters unassigned skills.
Glory of the Gales.
Character details. Right, so we can actually take a look at our character now. There's his wife. Renowned. My face being there is going to be a problem for this. I'm not going to be able to read all the skills properly, but I still think this is the best place for it for now. If you have any opinion, let me know. Okay, let's take a look. This is all his effects right here, which you'll get from this. So I'm just going to read this stuff out. His traits and items. Oh, and I suppose you'll get from his zeal as well. So we'll start up here. Command, he has 1 point, which enables him rally. And +10 to the size of the bodyguard's unit. Oh, I really like that. Oh, so if you've got like big, huge level 10 command, it doubles the size of his unit. Oh, I love that. That's one of the things I like to do in Shogun. In Shogun, I like to always run the mod when it gave you extra skills for your leader. Because one of the best skills... Well, the best skills in the... A noise happened over there and it got me distracted. Right, back to what I was thinking. The best skills in Total War games are always ones that give you bonuses to your army. The army's strength, like to their stats, that type of thing. And that, especially when you're on the harder difficulties, sort of counterbalances the buff the AI gets on the harder difficulties. And it makes your units stronger. You don't have. It makes the game a lot easier if your units are stronger. You don't have to worry so much. You can win in a one-on-one fight right up the front. And it's yeah, they're considered the best skills. But I just had a drill for going down that line that made your general stronger, like gave us general unit stats, and then increases the size of the general unit. Oh, and then in Rise of the Samurai, when the general had the bow as well, it was even better for that type of thing. I was like, oh. But yes. So I'm really happy to see a way to do that again in here. Governance. 10 corruption. So this is for our governor, so we're not going to give it to a general that's walking around in zeal. Commander's order, morale for units nearby. And influence. Okay. Right, he's a musterer, which means recruitment cost for cavalry units, -15%. Famed, recruitment cost for all units, -15%. Funny, +5 morale for the commander's unit. Impulsive, -1 command, -1 governance, but +3 zeal. Seasoned, +2 melee skill for all units. Happy, happy days. Happy, happy days. I'm a wee bit worried the quality of this video because it keeps coming up in the corner saying, oh, we dropped the frame, we dropped the frame, we dropped the frame. Not that often. There was one. There's another. Seems to happen kind of randomly, but I'm getting over 60 frames a second constantly. So what the hell is my video recording software doing? How is it dropping frames when I'm getting good frames? I don't know. It's only trying to record in 60 and I'm getting constantly way above that. Right, anyway. So that's all his stuff here, we can see. Oh, wait a minute. Wife is given +1 command, +1 governance. So maybe there is some other stuff in here. Renowned. Right, anyway. We've got to choose what we want here. Champion, +1 command, +5 for the commander's army. And then giving that to level 2 would just increase the melee skill for the commander's army. But I do want more command. Scribe. I don't want really governance stuff. Pillager. Priest. Unit replenishment might be quite nice. Oh, and governed province. No, we don't care about that then. Oh, commander's force or armies in province. Okay, we might want that then. +1 zeal, scribe. You know what, I think I just want to increase champion so that we're eventually going to get the command buff. And we're going to get more melee skill. For the, oh, it's just the commander's unit. I thought it was army. Oh well, still, I'll keep him safer. We'll make it... army-wide buffs is where the gameplay is at and we should be aiming for. But, as I said, I drill for making the general just this OP, massive, powerful unit. Rawr. Right, okay. We shall accept that. But I wanted to come back in here because it's the return of the family tree. This is one of the most requested things and loved things in Total War. The family tree. So there's me. Our heir is 4-year-old. There's the wife. Oh, she's the renowned wife. Ah, okay. That's where renowned was. And there's... Wait a minute, what? Oh, they're both called Aid. That's our brother. That's leading a different faction. Okay. And there's another brother that's leading another faction. Okay. Governors and estates. Looks like we don't have any at the moment. Record statistics. Now we'll work out all this new stuff over time. Let's first of all, let's get a good look around. So do we start off with 2 areas here and here? No, we've got to start off with more than that because it's... Right. We start off with here. Oh, then these are all its minor settlements and we start off with... Where is the capital? Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just click on one. Aberdeen. So here's here, and these are all the little villages in it. So yeah, I really like the way they've changed this and how the little villages are just sort of 1 or 2 things. Minor settlements, and then you've got your main settlements. It feels a lot more realistic. I really like this. When I was playing Total War Warhammer and Rome 2 and Attila, and I was thinking of ways I'd improve the region system, what I was thinking was very close to this. So I'm going to be really interested and hope that they expand and keep this sort of way going, that the minor settlements are sort of more like this and have more sort of... I'd like to have a lot more sort of locked buildings, like, because when you were playing Rome, you always had a sanitation building. When you were playing, like, no, and when you were playing Attila, you always, like, had a sanitation building for your province, and there's certain buildings that you always had to have, or you just wouldn't have a province that worked well. I was always thinking that I'd rather buildings like that were forced locked in a slot, kind of like the port, and then you had your other slots. So you'd have 2 or 3 forced slots, like a settlement wall slot or main settlement slot, that type thing, and then you had 2 or 3 or even just 2 or whatever number of slots that you can choose. Like, you want to build a barracks, you want to build a market, you want to build this, but I'd like to have a lot more locked slots. So like basic stuff that needs to be everywhere, or you want everywhere, or should be everywhere, or will be everywhere, is sort of more locked, and then you just upgrade it instead of choosing it and get fewer. Yeah, I'm just blabbering on, I'm blabbering. So let's see now. So we've got our money here. We've got food, which characters, buildings, 20% unit replenishment. So our food surplus is good. But how much food do we generate in a turn? It doesn't tell us. Or is that how much we're generating a turn and it's in the green because we're generating plenty a turn? I think that's what it is. And then what's this? War fervor. Battles, peace treaties. So we're in the green now for that. And legitimacy, we need to get this up. Right, let's first of all take a look around and see what we can get money-wise. Upgrading farms is always a nice idea. And getting more food, we'll be able to do more with it.
For the glory of the Gale.
So it's nice and cheap to get food up. Aberdeen has sheep herds. Why am I not surprised? So a market gives us food too. It's going to make people more upset. But is it a public order for this whole area? Or is it a public order? There's no wee faces on it. So, income. Aha, here's public order. Which is currently at 4. So we can easily afford to get that up, and that'll give us a lot more money. Upkeep of units worldwide is, province-wide. That's not bad either. That's going to take 4, 4, and 6. That's most of our money spent.
We will not fail you.
Stand Snan, raiding. Details. Armies can only recruit if they are garrisoned in a settlement. Right. No forced march type stance then. Let's start moving you back to here.
Your army has marched.
Yes, I know. Now let's take a look at diplomacy. These are all messages. Objectives. Oh, we should take a look at objectives. Short kingdom victory. Fully control the following provinces either through Circenn, rule 5 or more vassals. So we want lots of vassals. Oh, this is for kingdom victory. And then long 10 vassals. Okay. And then there's fame victory. Achieve 256 fame. Long fame victory. Achieve 532 fame. Ultimate victory. Complete any of the long victory types. Then eliminate the Viking invasion fleets. That's the ultimate victory. Short conquest victory. Control 50 settlements either by direct ownership or through vassals. Control 10 provinces either by direct ownership or through vassals. Okay. Long conquest, 110 settlements and 20 provinces. Okay. No missions right now. Technology. Now technology works a wee bit differently. Like they get locked until recruit 10 swords and or axe infantry units provided by garrison building chain also count. Units provided by garrison building chain also count towards this, 0 out of 10. And once we've got 10 and more units of these, we'll be able to recruit research melee specialists. So I kind of like how this works. If you're recruiting a lot of archers, your faction gets better at recruiting archers. It's quite nice and it lets you focus on what you're using on the battlefield. And, well, you already could do that, but it's kind of more... I don't know, it just feels right as your nation works and produces these units, it gets more experience in understanding them and that sort of thing. So that's technology. Right, diplomacy, we found diplomacy. Let's take a look around the world. Right, so this guy and this guy we have relationship of what? Trees, diplomatic marriage. That's improving. So this guy's an ally. This guy likes me. Can we trade?
Both my hearth and my ear.
We're already... Oh, trading. Okay. Where's the trading thing then? Is there no little symbol telling you you're already trading? Okay, I don't like that. I'm definitely not keen on that. There should be a thing here saying trade is one of them.
Sit. Have some ale. Tell me why you're here.
Unless trade works differently in this one. Do you automatically trade with anyone that you're friendly with?
Come share the comforts of
You
my
can see we're
household.
trading here. Trade forecast. Military alliance. This faction is the same culture as yours. If I just may, you may be able to diplomatically annex them. Okay. Wait on there. So we can see everyone right off the get-go. So instead of just clicking around, let's try and click around, see if we can find trade partners. Let's talk to you. What's this? Defensive pact. Friendly. High culture. I may
Shake
be able
off
to
the
get them to
dust
join
of
me.
the road.
Already
Sit beside
trading. Right, so we do not like Orkney. I don't think we like these guys either. Oh no, they quite like us. It's improving. Already trading. Wait a minute, whoa, I didn't mean to click off it. So who am I going to be going to war with? Everyone around me likes me. Northumbria.
Speak truly and fully.
We're already trading.
I
Are
will listen.
you trading with everyone automatically you can trade with?
now.
Or is this just a... Okay, I think everything's automatically trading. I think trading's automatically on. Right, I think the first people we're going to have to go against is Orkney up here then. Maybe see if we can get this guy to join us. Or become part of us. Same with this guy here. Because I seem to be just surrounded by people that like me. Okay, we've spent all our money, we've taken a look at diplomacy, we've taken a look at the fact... Yeah, we've taken a look at all this. Strategic map. Wah. I think it's time we end turn. The first end turn.
The influence
Ooh,
of one of
coat
your
arms.
nobles now exceeds that of your king. Be wary, for such power makes men susceptible to ideas above their station.
Okay, so we've got to worry about influence and that. Right. Orkney has declared war on our little dude here. So we're going to enter war on the side of our ally.
My warriors are unparalleled.
We know that. I'm going to move you to this village here.
None shall stand against.
Any general commanding an army
Right, and this shows us what units we can recruit. So here there is 3 units of spear infantry, a couple of units of sword infantry, a couple of units of axe infantry, bow and crossbows. What's the range on the crossbow? 125 versus 150. I do quite like me some range. I would like a second unit of the Royal Horsemen. The Albion Horsemen? Albion Horsemen. Right, brilliant. Second unit of them, please. I'm not really wanting any javelins. I will want both of these. I'll take them. I'll take them too.
units recruited at low strength, or those that have taken casualties in battle, will replenish their numbers over time. Armies replenish faster when garrisoned within a settlement.
Yep. I knew that. It's one of the big changes to this is units don't start at full strength. They start off diminished, like so. So let's then turn again. Then we'll move over again and we'll recruit a wee bit more. And look, we can see, aha, does tell you? Okay, we're training with basically everyone. Same turn. Because, yeah, instead of doing my normal, I tried to learn every little tiny call to arms. Who's this? Defender, this dude against Notherload. Oh. Diddums. Enter war inside of ally. That's not ideal. I've got a war in one of my borders. Mission issued. Capture the following settlement. Inner Nice. What's that?
Technologies become available to research once certain requirements have been.
So we can take a look at technologies. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. So yeah, normally I hoover up every bit of information about a Total War possible, and then, well, and then that's that. Right, so down here, raise an army. Let's take a look. This guy's got quite a few traits. Who is he? He's got a lot of influence. He's got a lot of loyalty. So I like this guy. He costs 0. But who is it? He's aged 42. Regan. Let's take a quick look at the family tree. Regan. I don't see him in here. Other nobles. Candidates. There's Regan there. I can't see because my face is in the way. I'm trying to look around it. Like, huh? Can I see it from doing that? But I wish I could see what that is. These things are. Governor. He's a governor right now. He's a statesman. I think that means he's doing nothing, and he's a governor. So yeah, he's a noble doing nothing. So we're going to use this guy. He's just another noble. He's not a... He's a nothing. He's really just another noble.
None shall stand against us.
We'll recruit you there.
We'll get there soon enough. For the glory of the Gales.
Recruit units. I think this is the same pool as the other guy had. So let's get you just... They're nice and cheap. We'll just get you them the now.
Our bravery is legendary.
Actually, and the skirmishers. So you have some ranged. And let's come back up here. I always wanted to recruit another unit of spearmen. Oh well. Can't do that. Same turn. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Is that 12 units? Oh, 2 large armies coming in from different directions. Mission aborted.
One of your noblemen has increased in rank and gained.
That was that mission. War declared. Right, so the mission was cancelled. I'm guessing that's because these guys took it over. Yeah, there it is there. They took it over. So he's attacking up there with 6 units. He's coming down here with 12. Who's this? And there's another 11 units coming on over here. Do they have to be coming by sea? I'm not used to the AI preferring to come by sea. Right, food. Units are using a lot more food, so I don't have a lot of food anymore. 25 food production, only 10 food production. I need a lot more food. Food, 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 food. Oh, you can dismantle these buildings, okay.
War is what we do best.
War is what we do best.
Available skill points may be spent.
Wait, so this is a governor. I think we're going to want to give him a scribe then. 5 scribe. Looks really good for a governor. Gives him another governance. Gives him 5 extra money generated by his province. I'm not sure what I do now. I think I'm going to move...
We are eager for glory.
You to here. Because if he comes down and attacks here, I can retaliate. But if he keeps coming this way, I can come over here to defend. As for this guy here, where is he? 11 units.
The men are eager to get to it. Pick up.
Gonna move you over to this settlement here.
Now
So I can
we're
move
talking.
further up that way if I need to. Plus, no money to recruit. Okay, right. Let's end turn. Right, he's coming right in after me. I hope I've got a good sized settlement garrison. Right, he decided to come over that way.
My
So-
reputation is growing.
A fleet of Vicing raiders has arrived in the south of Britannia.
There are
That's not-
multiple routes to victory.
That's not my big problem for me. The big problem right now is it's 11 units here. Wait, what sort of garrison do we have here? Is there even a single garrison? Held to view garrison. Garrison details, that's just for... That's just for this. So only here he gets a garrison. These don't get garrisons at all. Well then I'm screwed. Oh, I've got 5 units here.
Impossible. None shall stand against us.
None shall stand against us. If that's the case, I think I'm going to need to
Move it
fall
now.
back. And just let them take here. And let's take a look at here. 12 units. Why do my allies have to be the pathetic ones with like 6 units and 5 units? Why can't they be the big ones with 12 units, etc.? But he's landed in here, so I feel a wee bit safer up here now.
Our bravery is legendary.
So, should I move you back down south? Help out? By the time you get here, this army will be big enough and strong enough. We'll get that 1 unit of spearmen. I really do not know what to do. Down here we were upgrading this. Where's this? I don't want to cancel it. I want to see which one this is. We're up there. Okay, that's fine. It's relatively well defended.
For the glory of the guild.
Right, let's end turn. He didn't declare war on me. Why is he attacking me instead of the other guy? I'm not his main war target. Yep, no garrison. Oh, he's bringing up a second army already. And that guy is completely pwned over here. But he's not attacking me. I'm going to have to abandon this northern war for now.
Public order is becoming a problem in one of your provinces. Those that inhabit it begin...
Uh-huh.
My warriors are unparalleled.
Keep on coming down. Did he lose a unit from doing that? I thought he had 12 units.
Away to war! Our bravery is legendary.
Right. Sword band. Some axemen. Oh, negative 10 food. That's not good. That is really not good. That's not good at all. Not good at all. Not good at all.
War is what we do best.
Have to disband that unit. Public order up here is bad. Why? It was good a while ago. Why was it good a while ago but not now? I feel like we can't afford that now. Sanctuary's public order? That's locked. I can go for the market. We need more money. Money, 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 money. But yes, this shall be a part. We're in a wee bit of a predicament. War on 2 fronts, jump on me out of nowhere. I was not prepared for it at all. And this guy sort of caught me with my pants down and started invading over here. And I expected him to come invade over this way, but... Oh wait a minute, he declared war on that guy, so of course he's going to go through me. For some reason I thought it was this guy. Well, to be honest, I thought this guy and this guy were the same guy. I forgot one likes me, one's allied. Yeah. So it makes sense why he's invading this way. Why didn't he just declare war on me then? Because why did he even declare war on this guy? Which makes no sense. Oh well. Character has unassigned skills. This is another governor, so we'll give him scribe. Oh, you know what, actually? Refresh that. We need food. We give him forager. There we go. Food production increase in the area. Yeah, we're at 5 food. It's better than none. So yes. I hope you've all enjoyed this. I'll see you all for part 2. And I hope you've watched the streams as well. Links in the description below. I'll see you all there. Bye-bye.